Hey fans, great to have you with us for the Eastern Conference Play-In Tournament. 7 and 8 seeds going at it for postseason qualification. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. We've got Chris Bosh, Lowry out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. And for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Allen is out there with Robertson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. Robertson against Lowry. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. The dish to Middleton. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And he's able to get it back. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Passes it to Leonard. Pass to Valanciunas. Count that one.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Now here's Robertson. About a minute played so far here in the first. Middleton can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Robertson against Lowry. It's stolen by Kumbo. Pass to Robertson. Dishes it to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. It's going to send Chris Bosh to the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he's got his first chance at the line here. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Middleton outside. That one drops for him.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Bosh. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. 3 on the clock. A 3 from Leonard. Buries the long-range jumper. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. Now, here is Lowry. 17 points in his last outing. Leonard, no luck. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And to the Kumbo inside. While recovering, and Giannis gets it to go.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Here's Lowry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Raptors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Drops for Kyle Lowry.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Robertson up top, while recovering. Robertson passes to Middleton, shoots over Leonard. Middleton can't get it to go. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Down low, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Siakam a screen on Middleton, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Bucks making a switch here. Reds checked in. Lowry finds Siakam. Now here's Bosch. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. And again, Toronto no luck. Here's Robertson, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Allen for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Now, here is McGrady. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the Raptors miss again. Milwaukee leading by 5. Bucks passing it around. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Bosch. Back to Leonard. Bosch hits the pick for Leonard. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
no doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Allen dishes to Robertson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he makes the first. Good on the second, so he makes them both. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Raptors trail by 10. McGrady outside. Back to Siakam. Red against Leonard. Over Red. Here's Bosh, and the dunk by Bosh.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
And here is Robertson. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Banked in off the glass.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Bosh, a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard against Red. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Leonard's got his second basket of the night. Robertson outside. He kicks to Red. Allen for the three. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Robertson. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Bargnani is checked in for Bosh. Carter comes in for Leonard. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for McGrady. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. That's good from Ray Allen.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
Holiday, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80-85%.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Both free throws good from DeRozan. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. A 12-point game. Allen outside. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here is Carter. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive. And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Lopez misses off the left iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Siakam. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Bargnani. The rebound by the Bucks. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Now here is Holiday. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. The kick out to Lopez. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Andre Bargnani picks one up.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling him.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. No good on that one.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Ray Allen. Good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 14. Outside DeRozan. That shot misses. Good D by Lopez. Siakam against Allen. Red outside. Siakam pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's DeRozan. Passes to Bargnani. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Holiday with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Red dishes to Lopez. Back to Red. Just 4 to shoot. And the Bucks miss again.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Bargnani a screen on Lopez. Carter kicks to Bargnani. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Bargnani's got 5 now.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Holiday looking over the floor. Takes the 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. Raptors trail by 9. Lets it go from 14. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Holiday against DeRozan. Holiday the pass to Red. That one off the back iron and out.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Allen against Carter. Fires from deep. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Holiday. Lopez, a screen on Van Vliet.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome for the second quarter of this critical play-in game. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
In each of the first 2 editions of the play-in tournament, GA, the 8th seed out of the West has failed to make the playoffs.
Yeah, and Golden State in 2021, the Clippers last year, it's a tough path for 8 seeds. I mean, open on the road. Then if you lose, you have to play a team that just won. Hard to bounce back from the emotional letdown of a loss.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter, we've got Tracy McGrady. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Lowry. And it's Carter in at the small forward. Shooting 2. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And great when you throw in the Eastern teams. Only one of the 4-8 seeds is advanced out of the play-in tournament.
And that tells you how important that 7-8 game is tonight. As the 8th seed, you cannot have the mentality of, well, we'll get another crack at it. You want to avoid that win or go home scenario.
Both shots good from the stripe. Bucks leading by 4. Now here's Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's up against Bosh. Here's Lowry. Carter outside. Back to Lowry. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Milwaukee. Robertson right side. Over Lowry. The shot's good from Robertson. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Here's Leonard. 11 points last game. Lowry finds Carter. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Robertson outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Robertson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 7. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Bosch. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Toronto, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Giannis against Leonard. Here's Giannis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 7. Pass to Bosch. Back to Leonard. Pocket 6. Bosch, a screen on Antetokounmpo. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Leonard's got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. And the Bucks lead by 7.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Bosch. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Robertson passes to Middleton. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Kicks to Allen. Antetokounmpo looking it over. To the paint. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. 10 points for him.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the Raptors tack on 2 more. Bucks leading by 5. Giannis left side. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
The first one falls. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
No good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 6. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lowry. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Lowry. 8 points for him. Carter outside. Pass to Leonard. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bucks leading by 8. Allen dishes to Giannis. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now Middleton following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 8. Back to Leonard. Carter with it. On deep. And the Raptors miss again.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Giannis. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Toronto calls timeout. Some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Red comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Robertson. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Bargnani is checked in for Bosh. Pascal Siakam comes in for Kawhi Leonard. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for McGrady. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Now VanVleet, nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's DeRozan, makes good on the step-back jumper.
Well, DeMar DeRozan excels at finding space to score from the mid-range, whether it's coming off a screen or if he has to breaking down a defender, he'll get to that spot.
Now here is Holiday, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Allen subbed in for Ray Allen. Free throw is off from DeRozan.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Red misses. Raptors trail by 12. Siakam passes to DeRozan. Not going to go that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points, with the step back. Lopez, a screen on Carter. Carter against Portis. Outside Holiday, 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Lopez, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Carter kicks to DeRozan. Puts it up from 17. A rebound by the Bucks. Now, here is Red. 17 points in his last outing. Holiday, the pass to Portis. And again, the Bucks miss. Raptors trail by 12. Here's DeRozan. Cans the shot from the wing. DeRozan's got 10.
Well, try as you might, you've got to contest and try to contain DeMar DeRozan. The defense pretty good, but he's even better.
Now, here is Holiday. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, no good for Holiday.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Holiday, Carter's missing on the three. And stolen by Siakam. Now the Raptors moving it up. Siakam's running. Pass to VanVleet. Outside DeRozan. Outside Carter. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Carter's got his third basket of the night right there. And for Siakam, great. He almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Now, here's Siakam following the shot by Drew Holiday. And here's VanVleet from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's right outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Basket counts.
And part of the reason they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here in the second.
And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title. I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Now, here is Red. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good on the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Bargnani against Lopez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrea Bargnani. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Toronto on defense. They trail by 6. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Stolen by Bargnani. Inside, Siakam. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lopez finds Middleton. Michael Redd on the wing. Goes back up. And the nice bucket inside from Lopez. Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Bargnani a screen on Red. Tries from 7. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Carter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Middleton. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Carter down low. Lopez covering, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Middleton from deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Toronto Raptors.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
Yeah, it's a flaw that's easily sniffed out in this league. Teams are too smart. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. A close one in this play-in tournament 7-8 game. The winner advances to the playoffs. The loser has another shot at it, Kenny.
Yeah, it's not actually do or die. It's like a game 6. If you lose tonight, you're sweating that next one.
Yeah, and I love this format. The more pressure, the more excitement for the fans.
Absolutely. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Robertson is out there with Allen, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's Leonard missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Giannis dishes to Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And when Allen catches fire, it is a sight to see because it seems like the guy just can't miss.
Middleton against Leonard. Clock at 6. The tray. And no good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Robertson passes to Middleton. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
And that's his game. Middleton knows he's out there to shoot the rock whenever he gets a good look.
Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Robertson. He has 7. The pass to Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good. Giannis. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Lowry against Robertson. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Allen for 3. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Raptors trail by 12. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. A 3 from Leonard. And the Raptors miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 10. Passes it to Leonard to stop the run. Drops in the tray. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
Kawhi Leonard has built that three-point game now to add to the mid-range and the ability to draw contact. Now you got to guard him everywhere.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Free throw good. Giannis. And both free throws good for Giannis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Toronto calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Robertson against Lowry. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Leonard. 12 points for him. To the middle. Bosh can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's the lob at Kumbo. He can't hit that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Robertson dishes to Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar against Valanciunas. Giannis kicks to Allen. A floater. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Clock at 4. Bucks passing it around. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Abdul-Jabbar's got 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Leonard the pass to Lowry. Offline from the high post.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Robertson left side. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul, still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. So it's the Bucks now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Robertson against Lowry. Left side, Bosh. Shot from the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And stolen by Siakam. To the wing on the left. Lowry from outside. Offensive rebound. Bosh. He goes up again. And the rejection by Giannis. Bucks leading by 13. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and again the Bucks miss. Here's McGrady. Takes it out to Siakam. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Leonard the pass to Lowry. Back to Leonard. Bosh heads the pick for Leonard. Over Middleton. Shot's good by Bosh.
An elite scorer. Bosh can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. Robertson's got 11 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Michael Redd's checked in for Milwaukee. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Raptors. Milwaukee on D. A 3 from Leonard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Redd. From past the arc. That shot no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Robertson against McGrady. On the wing, DeRozan. He's got 12 over Red. And it's DeRozan missing. Bucks leading by 13. Giannis dishes to Robertson. DeRozan surveying the D. Siakam passes to Leonard. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Robertson against McGrady. Feeds it to Allen. And stolen by Siakam. McGrady outside. Pass to Leonard. Over Red. Off the left rim and out. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. DeRozan against Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Free throw no good for Giannis. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Down by 12. For 3, Van Vliet. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred VanVleet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred VanVleet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless.
Now, Antetokounmpo, following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Holiday. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 12. VanVleet on the wing. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. And Red gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Red's got his second basket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here is Carter. 13 points in the game. Bargnani trying to free himself up. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 15.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Lopez. Yep, that one goes in there.
You have to wrap Brook Lopez up, right? Because this guy's so adept at using those long arms to get his shot off.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one. Bobby Portis has checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
What's up?
That's good from Lopez.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now, here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The pass to Red. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Yep, it counts. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Van Vliet against Holiday. Passes it to Carter. 6 to shoot. Top of the key, Bargnani. Over Lopez. No good from Bargnani. Bucks leading by 17. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Van Vliet. Back to Antetokounmpo. The second effort, and the layup is good. Giannis has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Van Vliet looking around. He kicks it to Carter. Will it go? A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Down low, here's Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo against Carter. Bargnani a screen on Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter missing. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bucks ahead, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Chris Bosh is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Carter. And it's Lowry in at the point.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Middleton hits them both.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
With the teardrop, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Head pitch to Middleton. And it's sent back by Leonard. Carter against Red. Pass to Lowry. Leonard looking over the floor. Lowry against Robertson. Bosh hits the pick for Lowry. Carter for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Robertson outside. Robertson a screen on McGrady. There's the feed to Middleton. Leonard with the steal. Holiday against McGrady. And the pass to Lowry. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside Leonard. There's the lob to Carter. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Middleton for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Steps back. McGrady passes to Lowry. Bosch, a screen on Robertson. Pass to Carter. Fires the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Red's got his fourth rebound in this one. Robertson passes to Middleton, and he goes in for the dunk.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they're reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Now, here's Lowry. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Robertson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops it in from the low post.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
This guy turned himself into one of the league's top talents. Kawhi Leonard continues to be a dominant two-way force.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And so he hits both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Robertson against Lowry. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now here's Middleton. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock is at 3. From deep, Robertson, and the three ball is good.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Leonard. The shot's good. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
With the putback.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Toronto calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Pass to Leonard. Valanciunas with a screen on Ingles. Leonard hits the jumper in space. Leonard's got 21.
Well, this might be Kawhi Leonard's favorite shot. It gets him in rhythm. The mid-range jumper so silky.
Middleton, the pass to Allen. Over McGrady. That's good from Allen on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ingles against Leonard. Ibaka outside. Leonard against Ingles. Leonard inside, and it's good, 2 points. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter.
And one of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Over Valanciunas, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here is Lowry. Again, Toronto.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Hill passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Allen outside. The Bucks working the ball around. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in just the second half. Hill against Lowry. From deep. The rebound by Middleton.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And there's the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Hill looking around. Ingles with a screen on Lowry. 6 on the shot clock, and the basket by Hill.
But George Hill does it all for this team, including gutting the defense with his quickness. Just a sensational drive.
McGrady against Allen. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Passes it to Ingles. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. High post to Ibaka. Back to Lowry. And they get it back. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Free throw good, McGrady.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Chris Middleton. Then for the Raptors, Bargnani is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Portis a screen on McGrady. Pass to Lopez. Back to Ingles. Outside Portis. For three. Hill. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Count the basket.
Well, desire. Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
Now here is Hill. And he makes good on the layup. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a superb 63% from the field. Allen passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Leonard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the Bucks with some changes. Drew Holiday's checked in for Joe Ingles, and it's Robertson in for Hill. And Toronto also making a switch. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And Milwaukee has possession. Robertson outside. Into the lane. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Now here's Leonard. Bargnani sets the screen for Leonard. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. DeRozan against Robertson. With the drive. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Van Vliet with it. The pass to Leonard. Siakam, a screen on Allen. Leonard finds Siakam, and finished off by Siakam.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick and roll game to perfection.
Now Holiday. Back to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Allen. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 7th assist in the game.
This guy's got incredible all-around skill set. Pascal Siakam from the paint, yes, sir.
Now here's Robertson, and the basket is good. Robertson's got 13 points in the second half.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Outside Leonard. Bargnani, a screen on Allen. Here's Leonard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 30.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
And Toronto making a change here. Carter's checked in. He kicks it to Bargnani. DeRozan against Allen. Bargnani a screen on Allen. DeRozan, and a wide open look for Siakam. And it's off from three-point range. Van Vliet against Robertson. Lopez, a screen on Van Vliet. Lopez outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Passes to Bargnani. A three ball. The shot, no good. Robertson outside. And they did it. Big win for the Milwaukee Bucks. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Giannis, congrats on the win. How much does this fuel your confidence with another big game coming up?
We just got to be focused, just got to relax and enjoy the moment and just play our basketball. Just do what we did tonight.
And when you play that way, you guys certainly win a lot of games. Congrats, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.